Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just working on my Jeep Cherokee 98, installing a RUGCEL winch, 13,500 pounds. One question I had that I couldn't find answers for with Cherokees with the ARB bumper, as you can see. Most people, since I bought this thing, told me you can only fit a 9,500 pound winch. Dollar wise, they're not much different from this winch. I managed to fit it. It is very close. Keep in mind that this winch is not wound up under tension, so there will be room for this, and everything's easy access. I did find different kinds of ideas online how to mount the solenoid box. I bought these brackets for tubes from Nylite. I'll post a link below that lets you adapt basically this, and then it basically clamps onto there, and then I just used the longer M6 bolts, I think it was. Again, I'll put that link below, from Amazon, and a couple washers. And this bracket down here is actually from Auxbeam's light system, meant for the switch panel to go inside your cabin. In case you guys are wondering, that would be this. I mounted my own aluminum custom bracket, so this was a leftover. So that worked great. As you can see, it's clamped up top and it doesn't move, and I used 3M tape. I didn't need to drill on the bottom. I'm gonna have to adjust my magnetic cover for keeping the dust out, because this was sort of temporary when I had the winch in there. This has been a couple days I've been working on this, but anyways, I will have to, sorry, very strong magnets on this, shorten this thing, but I'll post a link to magnets also on the bottom there. This is just a piece of plastic I had left over from some project. Any plexiglass would work. You can make it see-through if you want. Just remember, UV will get in there. The other thing I'm thinking about, I've seen this on Rough Country, I think it is. Over here, I can get a magnetic flashlight that you can just take off, and then that way, at dark, you can see inside. How is it spooling? So that's going to be another thing. So this is aluminum, so it won't magnetize that, but this is steel. And the other option, I guess you could change these washers, or it's not focusing, between the brackets, and just put a metal strip here and put some permanent LEDs too and wire it up. Other than that, I've tested the winch. It works. Before I did this, remember to do that. Haven't wired it up inside, but that's another project. I'm gonna have a switch with I think they call it a solenoid, also in there, so that my switch system can turn the power off to these. I heard winches that have wireless can actually drain your battery. This does have wireless. It only comes with one remote, which you have to unfortunately charge it while the power is running through this, and I'm not sure how long because they don't tell you. RUGCEL looks like a decent brand. There was a lot of negative reviews online for many reasons. Mine, I haven't posted mine yet, but it didn't come with the switch that goes under your hood, so you can kill the power to it, and the short cable. I did email them. They said they're going to send one out with their next shipment from China, and been waiting, but I don't need that switch. I just need the little cable, but I'll probably end up buying one. As for quality, we'll see. I think most winches nowadays are all made in China. The fit and finish on this thing is amazing, and I have no doubt it's going to last a long time. It comes with wire looms already on it, so that's one extra bonus. It does have a nice hook, and also, which I haven't installed yet, but just another thing I should mention, the Fairlead that comes with this. Sorry, I'm gonna move the camera. Fairlead some of the things that you get. The hook is pretty heavy duty, as you can see. It's very nice. Manual. I guess most people don't show this. It's a nice manual, well written. It tells you procedures, how to tie up things, how to even create an anchor point if you don't have a tree there. And yeah, it's a good winch. Comes with extra brackets to mount this thing somewhere else. The solenoid box comes with screws, bolts, and the remote and the cable, of course, that goes into this. I wouldn't say it's heavy duty, kind of remote like I've seen on some of the Harbor Freight ones in the States, but it's got a nice rubber coating and extra battery. So, but yeah, going back to the Fairlead, this is the one you get in the box, but with ARB bumpers, with Cherokees and maybe some other early models. As you can see, the bolt, if that was there, the hole is in a different position. So you got to get the worn offset ones. There's some other aftermarket ones, but this one just works. It just works, like a famous game programmer said. So that's basically the Fairlead you want. Part number, sorry, this I didn't plan. Part number should be right there. I'll put the link below anyways. This I got on eBay, was cheaper than getting it through Amazon. Shipped right to the house. But yeah, the Fairlead that comes with RUGCEL is nice if you have one that's centered with the bolts. The bolts that come with this are longer. And they also come, this is from the Warren, come with the Loctite. The other ones were just plain. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, this is the ones that came with RUGCEL. But yeah, not using those. Hopefully that helps you guys. Wiring it's pretty tight, I will say. There's one cable, the black one that goes into the winch, is very short. I mean, I can wiggle it here. I had to trim the rubber ring to get rid of the sharp edge with a very sharp X-Acto knife on inside and outside. And that's for underneath. Sorry about the bad lighting and the camera spinning, but yeah, it works. It's all hooked up. It's all there, and easy access to the clutch. But yeah, there's a lot of room on this side on the winch. That's the driver's side. The passenger side. Sorry, you can't talk. There is room. I can put my whole fingers and more in there. So yeah, it does work. And this is, I think, a 21 inch wide winch. Just want to check that. Maybe I got that off the website. But yeah, it does fit. Trust me, it wouldn't be in there. Oh, and very important, it's a couple millimeters or 1/4 of an inch too fat to fit in this while the bumper is on your vehicle, which I would suggest is get a friend, unbolt one side, which I did. So unbolt the bumper, I think it's 5 or 6 volts, drop this side a couple inches, which it does. It won't break your vehicle. I just don't lean on it. And then you can slip it in on the driver's side if you're doing the driver's side, because that's what I did. And then you need a friend to help you screw the bolts in to the front to hold it, and then put the bolts back up, pull the bumper up, and it should be good. You don't need to take it off. I don't know about other brands. This thing's pretty fat. Maybe the Warren ones are a little harder to get in, but good luck. I know it worked for me, so looks nice. Not a fan of the red, but I'm more of a blue kind of guy. So hopefully this helps you guys. Sorry about the long rant. Everybody message me if you have any questions. Other than that, have a great day. Thank you.